Probably, hold on, can I see it? Oh no, it won't let me add her. Uh Plush, I was trying to add you, Plush.
Tracy.
It's not allowing me to add Tracy up in here.
Aw.
That would have been great to have a little conversation with everyone. Here's another one of our favorites. Hold on, D Nice with the Donnie Wi-Fi. Yo, that's crazy. Why y'all
He's
screaming on me?
on here.
All
Hey,
right, look at that.
Hey,
how are you?
good
Hey
evening.
D,
What up, girl?
what's happening? What's going on? I'm excited.
Man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hold on, listen. In 5 years, I've yet to get a photo of an event because, uh, oh my gosh, that's Tina Marie. I'm just so happy to see Tina Marie's name in here. It's been a minute,
I'm so
but I
happy
mean,
about this. We are going home. We will be in Harlem, where we
we
were
will be
born.
in Harlem. I'm so excited. All right, I gotta ask you. They said my Wi-Fi looks a little crazy. I'm sorry, I'm not on my home Wi-Fi. It's not.
I see it. I see it fine.
All right, cool. Um, so let me ask you, Lily fan, like, what was not even about CQ, but what was like one of the craziest experiences or that you've gotten through in the last 5 years?
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, when we're talking about this, I just think about just the community that has built up. I mean, I've been through some dark times those past years. I lost two of my work best friends to COVID, and CQ is always there. I mean, it's just always been there, and I've just developed so many great, after a certain age, it's hard to make friends because you don't get out much, but CQ is like a built-in family. I just love it. I love it's the best. And the funny thing is, I've drawn my husband into it too, because he comes with me to these shows and he loves it. I mean, he loves it. He's so
Wait,
excited.
your
So
husband comes out with you.
every time, everybody knows. Every time, everybody's met him. So he loves it.
Oh man, if you guys are doing something like a whole gathering, please let me know so I can come.
We're
That's awesome. What about you, Crimson Cookie girl? What up, Cookie?
Hey D, oh my gosh, everything
Hi.
about CQ. When
Hi.
G started 5 years
Fraser.
ago, from us wearing
Yes.
masks to where we are today, it's incredible.
Yeah, I was
The
telling her
energy,
I'm
the
going to be
love, the
traveling this
light that you
weekend, so
give to
I wanted
others is
to
just
come back and
remarkable.
get
I
it
mean,
on.
for the times that we're going through now, like you
Yeah,
just
because
praying
I don't
for
want to
everyone.
wear it
I just
right
love
now.
everything, the family from, you know, it's just full circle how God does stuff. It's just you've connected so many people, and I can truly say I'm thankful for you and what you've done for this world. I mean, you have truly done so much and have gotten, I mean, my last, I don't want to get emotional, but my last dance was with my mom, and you were playing one of her favorite songs by Stephanie Mills.
Oh wow.
And I had my last dance and you reposted it. It was
Yep,
just,
yep.
I can go back and look at that where she was dancing
Wow,
off
I
of
remember
you.
that. I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
that. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And just look what you look at what you've done. You were gonna give it all up. And you were like, you know what? And God said something else to you.
Yes,
Like,
ma'am.
do not give up. You're about to change everything. Like, you brought cultures together and people all around the world. And the stuff we're going through today, like, look at what you're still doing
Yes, ma'am.
despite everything that we're facing. Like, it's beautiful. I mean, I got my students that dance to you. They're like, they're in school, I'll put you on and you're
Okay.
live and we're in the hallways, and meeting your daughter Ashley and seeing Dylan in Hollywood, and I mean just everything. It's beautiful. Like, I
UPMC for
really,
you.
really appreciate you.
I'm gonna tell you, like the other day, I was just I'd gotten up, I had on my PJ. Well, it's more loungewear because I was just walking around the house chilling, and I wanted to go live,
No,
and
she
I
didn't.
I was about to go live wearing
I'm
like
on
my loungewear. Then I
disability,
thought
so
about it, I was
I
like,
hope
man,
it's
I can't be
covered.
doing that. And then it reminded me of all of
Okay.
those times, of all of the silliness that we did together when it just didn't matter. When we had PJ parties and we just had all of the,
Right.
like you said,
Okay.
we're all wearing masks and partying, and there's so many like
Okay.
incredible moments that really just touch my heart.
Yeah, yeah.
One, I think about how when we all we all came together for that young lady who,
I mean, you could
she
schedule
transitioned,
it
but
now
she had cancer, and
if you like,
we raised all that
just
money for
like
her,
next week sometime.
and all of those
Yeah.
things that we did together, and even like
She
a couple
said
of
to
weeks ago
follow
when
up in
I did
like
this
6
fundraise with the
months to a
Annenberg
year.
Foundation
So
for the LA fires. I couldn't
yeah,
believe how much money we raised. Like still 5 years, five
yeah.
years later, and people still want to do things together, and it's just unbelievable. Like to be a part of a community. It's not my community; it's our community, and shows and getting people together. Yes, Lyric was her name. Oh my gosh, yes, Lyric. Wow, wow, Lyric. Man, that was a throwback. Oh, Mom
Yeah.
Spice is in here.
Yeah,
What's
just
up,
I mean,
Mom
I was
Spice?
hanging out with her. Like, look what you've done. Like, I picked her up and showed her some of Baltimore and hung out with her and NFL moms
Wow.
when she came to Baltimore. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh,
and me
let's
and
do the
Anthony
3 o'clock.
Spice, we talk, and Deborah Cox, I got to see her on Broadway, and meeting John and Susan and
Well,
Tasha
I
and
know
all
these
these beautiful
appointments with
souls
her,
that
they
you've
they be
connected,
scheduled
Harlem
months
Ren and
ahead. This
Monty and
appointment I
all of
just
them.
had today,
You
I know
did
I
that, but
scheduled
that's the
it at
God
least
in
three,
you.
four
And
months
you're such a
ago.
humble man. That's what I love about you,
Right.
because
Oh yeah.
you've always stayed
Yeah,
the
I can
same
believe it.
person. You
Yeah.
know, you have not changed. And you could have it all, and cigars and all these things, but you are still Derek Jones, and your mother
Okay.
poured so much into you as a child into a man. Like, you're a great dad and you're a great human being. And I'm glad that you brought me on. It's just making me emotional. This
I appreciate
what you've
that.
done. Yeah, you're a good
I
person.
will say this:
Oh,
it's not even just
that,
about. It's not even
Um,
just
would
about
they
my
put it
mom.
on, right?
It's more about community.
Yeah, I'll come in.
Like
Yeah.
the way I grew up.
I
I
just
didn't
want to
live with
have
my
it
mom growing up.
on
It
right.
was really like the people in the
Yeah.
neighborhood. Like the community. That's why I really believe in community.
Yeah.
I thought that drug dealing was gonna be it. Like standing on the corner, and one of those guys who was out there
Okay.
hustling was like, "Nah, shorty, this ain't for you.
Yeah.
We see something different in you." Like that's the beauty, and that's why I always like to. And this ain't even new. Some people probably think it's like, oh, this is something from Club Quarantine. Like, no, my whole life has been about what are we doing
We
for
could
each
do
other.
next
From you take it
Thursday.
back to self destruction. This is all I've been
Mhm.
doing. Like this is what I love, and it's because other people gave me a shot. Scott LaRock and KRS One gave me a shot. I didn't even know how to rhyme. Like I was trying to be an R&B singer, which is why I play so much R&B and '80s pop. I I just couldn't sing. I, I couldn't sing, so I had to put it in rap form.
Right.
but my
Right.
but my whole journey has been like one of like I've always been surrounded by just the right people, and I think it's because
Yeah.
we've all like
Oh
my
no,
heart
I
has
get
always been open to
access
meeting new
picks me up.
people. That's one. I'm never afraid
Okay,
of like
thank you.
meeting someone new.
Appreciate it.
Like
You
someone new
too.
can like Kenny's laughing at me. It's the truth though, KB. Meeting new people have always like I remember that song No New Friends. I think it was like Drake or French Montana, one of them. I was like, man, I don't know anything about that. Like I like new friends, you know what I mean? I
Right.
love my old friends, but I like new friends. I like meeting good people, and if we all weren't open to that, we wouldn't even have this community together. And I'm so appreciative of it.
Yeah.
that's
I
very true.
totally
That's very
agree.
true.
I
Yeah, man.
totally agree. I mean, I used to go to Kenny Burns parties back in the day when I was at Morgan and he was up at Howard in DC, and just meeting him and then having the pleasure to meet the great, Clark Kent,
Oh
and
man,
him passing. And I grew up with Tony
Miss
Touch, but
him.
not to think that I never met you until CQ. You know,
man, it's so
it's just
crazy that you
crazy.
knew
Like,
my whole crew.
I knew, oh my gosh, like, it's crazy. And I'm like, you brought all this together. Yes, as a community, we work together and what you've done, but you just saying, you know what, I'm going to get in the kitchen, start DJing, and I'm going to do all the change in my hats, and we going to do this thing. And we out there, everybody's buying fedoras. And before you know it, I was like, oh, snap, I'm about to start me getting me some fedoras. It's just great. I just can't wait. I already got my room. Um, so I'm
Are you
excited. I
staying
will
in
tune in.
Harlem? Are you staying
Oh,
in
I'm
Harlem?
staying in Harlem. Yes, I am.
Ah,
Yeah. I,
Let me try to get me a room before they sell out. I actually want to stay in Harlem this time.
I
most
can
definitely.
vouch. I'm on Expedia
Yes.
right now, and there's no rooms. I'm to start looking.
She said
I'm
no.
looking. I'm on Expedia right now, and so many of the places I was looking at earlier are sold out. So
There's so yeah,
Oh man.
there's so
Hang out here.
many places you could
Hi.
go
Okay.
though.
that's true.
In New York, yeah, there's a lot, and just catch an Uber.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you both. I will see you both March 22nd.
I'm
Lily Five. I'm
excited.
happy to
Yeah.
see your face though. I can't even front. I was like, yo, who is this person? I've been seeing her for five
Wait,
years.
wait, I have to show you something. Look. Look. This is what I have on my desk. You probably don't remember that.
No, I
Oh,
remember that.
dope.
That was at the
That's
Harlem Tavern last
Harlem,
time.
Harlem Tavern when
That's
we were all
me.
set.
That's
See, I
me.
didn't know
That's
that was
me.
you.
That's
That's
me.
so dope.
That's
I
me.
love
But I
it.
Yo,
love that picture.
I
I
feel
have it on my desk here.
I feel like we all should get like hello name tags and put screen names on them.
I
Oh
thought
yeah.
about that. I thought about that. We do need that. Somebody needs to be with the roll at the door and just
See,
be like, right
Hi again.
now.
I
How
didn't
you
even
get
know
the
that was you that I
Starbucks from
took a
here?
picture with. That is
That way.
crazy. I remember that
Yep.
night. That was the night before the Apollo, and
Gotcha. Okay.
Kenny and I were actually just rolling around, going to say what's up to everybody, and
You
that's when we saw
can.
your.
It's so funny because when I think you posted that
Yep,
picture on your Instagram,
yep.
and my phone blew up. Like everybody's like, Lily fan, it's you. And I had no idea. I was like driving down the road, my phone started going off, and everybody's like, look at D Nice's Instagram right now. And it was that picture. So I love that picture.
That
And
No,
was
I
a
love it.
fun. Yep,
Ryan was nice enough to, I think I asked him to send me a
yep.
copy of
Ryan
something,
shot
and
it.
he's so sweet.
Ryan is the best. Ryan sent me it when I said that we were doing this on the 22nd. He was like, "Yo, am I shooting it?" I'm like, "Bro, your eye is like the vision of CQ. Like we have to have Ryan photos.
His photos are amazing. The things he captures are great.
Yeah, him and
He's
Tony
like really a
and
nice
Tony.
dude.
Tony does too. Tony Rasan does some nice work
Yep.
too.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
Tony does
yes,
great work.
yes.
Yeah.
Tony is how I learned how to. Well, I learned. Well, I won't say I learned photography from Tony. Tony had this camera. He had like this old Minolta camera, like back when I was probably like 17 or 18, and it was the first tour that we were going on with BDP. Tony wasn't in the group then; he was a part of the crew. But anyway, I took Tony's camera with
Oh,
me. I took his video camera. I was just I was just taking all Tone's items, like yo. I didn't even ask. That was so hood of me. I didn't even ask. I was like,
I
yo,
love
he's
it.
not gonna use this.
I love
So
it.
funny.
But he took some really nice shots when you did the workshop at with what was it with was it Chase Bank
Oh yes,
when
with
we
Chase
were, yeah,
at the
that was
Apollo.
real
Yep.
nice. And then you were just talking about name tags. I can't think of the sister's name, but she had a shirt on, and all her crew that were there, they had all their IG handles
Oh
on
wow,
their
that's
shirts,
awesome.
which was dope. Yeah, it was dope. So he had gotten a shot of that, and he got some nice pictures of you. And then I saw his work. I was like, wow, Tony's really good.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna get a white T-shirt, and I want everybody to sign their IG handles on this shirt on
Yeah,
March 22nd. I want to
I'm
frame that.
excited.
Like I really want to frame that with like all of the love, the CQ love.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
cool
excited.
idea.
Yeah,
Wow.
my room is booked. Harlem Marriott. I'm coming. I'm excited. March 22nd to I'll be there the whole weekend. I'm off. I'm taking off. I'm off. It's a wrap. I'm
Wow.
telling all my students I won't be at work. Don't look for me. Don't call me. It's a wrap.
Nah, well, I look forward to seeing you guys. This is awesome. This is
You
awesome.
too.
All right.
Thank
See
you
you
so
soon.
much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yeah.
Deborah Cott.
Bye.
I know Deb is probably chilling, so I'm not even going to try to add you, Deb. I'm not even going to try to add you.
I'm trying to get off of
I
here.
don't
How do we?
know how to get off
I
either.
don't know how to X
Kitty
out.
Bird said we're going to need 20 shirts.
Oh yeah, Kenny.
A
I
lot of
can't.
people.
Hold on. All right.
I don't know how to drop it.
I'm,
Yeah, I don't know how
I'm
to drop up either. I'm trying to figure it out. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting you out. Hold on now.
That's weird.
Deborah, I might, but Deborah's on here. Deborah, I might come to Canada
Leave.
soon.
There we
You might find a
go.
new Canadian.
Okay, there you go. She left.
All
L
right,
News,
now
what's up, L?
I don't know
L, I
how.
see you.
Let's see.
All right, let me see who else want to go live. Who else want to go live? I want to see. I was looking for Plush, but Plush is not. Yo, Plush, send me a request. Aha! Tracy! Tracy!
Finally, my phone would let me be great. What's
What
up,
up?
T?
Yo, this is awesome. Look at that face. Look at that smile.
I'm plugging today. You know what I mean? It's raining. It's like crazy out here, but
Wait, where are you off
heading to
to?
work. Going to work.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Huh? Look at that.
What's up, man?
Well, I'm not even gonna ask
Finally.
you if you're coming to New York because I know your ass is not coming.
So what you talking?
Wait, I can't hear you. Your phone, your
Harlem. No,
Wi-Fi
I'm
is
just playing.
your Wi-Fi is
Is it?
terrible, sis.
It's.
Well, you're not even on
Y'all can
Wi-Fi. You're
hear me.
just you're.
Yeah, I'm just out here, just winging it. You know, you can't hear me at all.
Well, you were going in and out.
Let me take the earpiece off. Hold on. See what that-
Somebody said you must be somewhere super cold. Isn't that cold in the Bay?
Well, it's raining. It's raining. Is that any
Oh,
better?
yeah, yeah, you're a little better.
Okay. Yes, it's been really, we've been getting a lot of rain out here in the Bay. We need it, but I'd
Yes.
much rather
Can I
be
get the
at home
white
in my electric
chocolate
blanket, but it's
mocha
okay.
uh, hot?
Well, listen, 5 years,
Yeah.
D.
Oh, can I get a large
I know,
actually?
right? Five
Yeah.
years is
That's a
crazy.
latte, right?
Auntie Melva's trying to play
Yeah.
you. She said you got the
Yeah.
Teddy Riley Wi-Fi.
Man, she's already got the switches ready. I'm like, we didn't even say nothing slick yet, Auntie. Like, she's already wanting to give us whoopings and things. And my Wi-Fi is amazing, Auntie. What's golly? But y'all was gonna have me crying. I was driving and just thinking about all of the amazing stories, man. We've had so many types of emotions in CQ. Um, Hilarious moments, man. Your sense of humor is like off the charts. I absolutely love, just how we
No,
would joke
I have Google
as
Pay. I
much as
Oh
was
we
my
trying to
God.
could,
tap it.
to
It
kind
don't
of,
work.
because there was so much going on. It was like we needed little moments of fun and laughter, and you provided that. You also provided, just a safe place for us all to commune, you know what I mean? And just come together, uh,
Yes.
because the internet's not always safe. But I have to say,
Thank you.
over the past 5 years, CQ has been a very safe place to just kind of meet people and to come together and encourage one another. Derek, I've never seen such a rare community in my life. And I've belonged to churches, worked in leadership at churches, and no diss to that, right? But
Yes,
I've
yes,
seen a
yes.
very rare amount of love in CQ, and that's because of your yes. It has everything to do with your yes. Just to
Like,
Hey,
use your
Flash.
gifts. Is that my
like,
beautiful
Hey,
sis?
y'all.
I was trying to surprise her with you. What up, D?
Hey, D. Hey, Tracy.
I
Good
was like, wait a minute,
morning.
I know that beautiful face. Hey,
You know what's
sweetheart.
crazy? What's crazy is I just landed in New York
You're
because I'm here for a
here? I
few
mean, you're in New
days this
York.
past week, and uh,
I said,
like I
you're in
just
New York? Oh,
landed. I
that's
just
what's up. That's what's up.
landed. Yeah, and I'm so 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 excited about CQ5. You know how much the community has meant to me, and listen. when you reached out about Hollywood Bowl, it has always been my dream to perform in that space. Like
Wasn't that amazing?
that was
Summer,
He look like
yes.
I'm about to go to a
I'm
show
waiting
right
for my
now.
room. It's too early. I'm waiting.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'm
want me to
like
change
Deb.
clothes? Because I'm like, yes, honey, she
I
looks
was
so
like, Deb
good.
looks
Please
hot.
change.
Look at her. She got the glasses on.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so
The
good for
hat is
my
looking
ego.
fly.
The glasses,
The
whenever you're ready
glasses,
to give them away, I'll take them.
yo, the glasses are superstar fly. I'm like, yo, hold up.
Oh, how y'all doing?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. D, I cannot believe it. 5 years.
Oh
Five
my
years.
God. No, but the Hollywood Bowl, like there, we have that picture where we both like kind of hug each other on the stage, and it's just like, for me, I grew like I just love
Yeah.
music, and I never knew that we would have like because we met on a plane, which is crazy.
Yes,
We
to
were on
South
our
Africa.
way to
Yep.
South
On our
Africa,
way to South Africa.
and met on a plane, and then like the next time it's like we're in CQ. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I was Deborah Cox. And then Deborah just became like one of my favorite people in life, and
Yeah.
like to share that stage with you. And like when I tell you, listen, Deb, Deb does very well in her career. Like very well. She doesn't need to be on any kind of ensemble show with anybody. And the fact that she did me that favor for the love, and when I say the love, it was for the love. It wasn't even it was really for the love, not to put anyone's business out there. And that's why I always tell people, I'm like, look, it ain't these shows are really about love. If you know the artists, none of the artists truly get what they normally would get. They take less because they all want to do this together and do it for the community. So to the fact that it's 5 years later and we are still doing it for the
Still
same
here.
exact reason,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
we wanna be with
we
each
want to
other.
we want to be with each other. We want to
Yes.
support each other and touch lives. We're in a very, very precarious time right now with everything that's going on politically, and we need love. Like, we need music, we need that energy, we need this CQ. Like, it's it's you know it's a necessity. So I
Yeah.
want to be, I'm so honored, really, Dee, to be there to celebrate with you and to just continue to extend the love, globally. So, like I told you before, anytime that I'm available to do and be a part of the movement, because I feel
Yes,
like this is a movement, I'm there to
I
support.
love you for that. I appreciate you.
Yes.
This is real love, man.
Yeah.
It
I need
is a
some of
movement.
those glasses though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Those
Yeah.
joints
I'm gonna have to slide in your DM. I need to know that
I
those
was
are so cute.
makes no
Oh my
sense.
God, y'all.
I'm like, I need those. I'm like, what is she wearing?
Yes.